Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Volume 4 character short, or in other words, might as well just call it this. It's pretty much the Volume 4 trailer. Maybe not. Maybe we'll come up with an actual trailer. I should really know what I'm talking about more when I do these things. Okay, let's just start. You can see my beautiful face, by the way. I hear footsteps. Footsteps are good. They're alive. Those trees look green. Those trees look dope. Face looks weird. Or I guess not weird. Whoa. Sky. Oh, there's the moon. I love that moon. The village is on fire. That was weird. Okay, art style has changed drastically. Meg brings got this, smoke effect. Crescent rose. Nice. Okay, so far, what I've noticed is, and you can see it, like, in places such as here. Look at her face. It looks different. Like, they don't have the, I guess, how do I describe it? The black lines around everything. It looks more like anime, I guess. This building just looks, hold on, let's watch how it crumbles. Kind of looks a little weird. Like, I don't know. So far, I've kind of mixed feelings. I mean, it's change. Change will always upset. You have to get used to it, and then it's better. That's how it's always going to be. Okay, let's see. We were about here. That's This doesn't feel like something that RWBY would do, though. Like the no talking and stuff. She doesn't seem like the silent warrior type. I always thought of Blake more like that. Okay, here's a good time to take a look at the new ground. His eyes are glowing more. I mean, he's got this weird like smoke effect coming off of him. He's just more detailed overall. I mean, his teeth. I don't know. Like I said, it's change. It's change. Change is not always good. It's like with Red versus Blue. A lot of people like the Blood Gulch Chronicles a lot more. And then a lot of people think it was a great improvement. I think it was a great improvement. My favorite season was season 10. I loved all the animation put in. So maybe the improvements here will be the same way. It's way too early to make any sort of call. This is a 5-minute, 10-second clip of. It's not even any sort of story. It's just showing off, I guess. Okay. One thing I cannot deny. That fire back there looks amazing. Okay, that sounded different, like distinctly older, which I know is the whole idea. Time has passed by. They're not little children anymore. Although technically I think it was like, what, a year? Maybe half a year? Can't remember. RWBY wouldn't exactly be an adult. that Grim throwing bricks? I never really thought of Grim as the type to, correct me if I'm wrong, but to go on top of a building, get a higher advantage, like a higher vantage point, and then start throwing bricks. It just doesn't feel like something that a Grim would do to me. Just kind of odd. Oh wait, what's he doing right now? Is he holding a big boulder? Oh, yeah, threw a big boulder. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I like this new character design. She just looks too old. It's so different, and I don't. This is the theme of it. It's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. There's very little change between volumes 1 through 3. Now they're changing it. And if you notice, take a look at this. Just scroll down a bit. It's a very good like to dislike ratio. So obviously, most people enjoy it. I mean, I'm not about to slap a dislike on it or anything. In fact, hey, show my support. But I'm not about to dislike it. It's just I have to get used to it. That's all. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I like it, which is why I liked it. Okay. Oh. Hold on. That's a new one. Oh. That's a new one. I did not mean to turn on captions. That's a new one. Okay, so it looks like. Yeah. Hold on a moment. Okay, that right there does not seem like a very RWBY thing to do. That expression right there. That oh, I got it. Got it. There, that expression. Is that would you even recognize that character as RWBY if you saw this 6 months ago? Or no, more than 6 months ago. A year ago. Would you have looked at that and be like, hey, is that RWBY? Pretend that the crescent rose and the red hood isn't there. It's just so different. Oh, okay, hold on. This is beautiful. Oh, stop it with what? Maybe we should have subtitles on. Yeah, it's just I like the music. I've always liked the soundtrack. Wait, hold on. What's going on with their cape there? Good. It's like waving in the breeze. It's just also different. I mean, this three-dimensional aspects is kind of always there, because if I'm not mistaken, I mean, it's just like now they've taken it to a whole new level. And some things look more real than others. Like for example, over there, that looks more hyper realistic than the rest of everything else. Also, they seem to be showcasing her semblance much more. Like she's zooming around, like practically flying. We saw some of that before, but not to this extent. There's a lot of like screaming. I would have appreciated it if there were more lines, so that we could get more of a feel for the character. Because the voice is clearly changed. I don't think it's the voice actress who's changed. Not that. I think it's just the styling for the voice, trying to make her sound older. She's about to come bursting through there. That was so easy to guess, but if that is what happens, this is gonna be a great moment. Yep. Oh, okay. Just that right there could be a wallpaper, like a desktop wallpaper. I'm really liking this actually. I've already gotten used to it. This just looks amazing. Huh. Scythe always able to turn practically into a spear where it maybe can't recall. Oh, whoa, hold on. What just happened? What was that? What is what? I don't understand. What? Is that some sort of significance to her semblance or something? I don't
know. Ruby, we saw smoke. Heading your way.
Don't start without us. You better hurry.
Okay. Now it sounds like Ruby. Okay. Hold on a moment. That is beautiful. That is... Oh. In the shadow. Okay, now this, like a log cabin in the middle of the woods. It looks like she's a fighter. Like, she looks like, or no, wait. This is probably their father, their parent. Never mind. It's probably their dad's house. What am I saying? That's where she left. Okay, yeah, that's where she got left behind. She's probably still there. Okay. October 22nd, can't wait. Let's go back for a moment. There's a point I wanted to talk about here. Like that. Oh, of course. A few frames off. Right there. Look at that. It's like straightened. Was it always able to do that? I can't remember. And what's up with her cloak or cape or hood or whatever you want to call it? It's doing all this weird swirly stuff and it's kind of odd. Okay, wait. So I took note of Blake and Yang. Blake. We didn't really know what happened with Blake. She went off on her own. And now we just see an ocean. She could be literally anywhere. Weiss is back at home. I mean, this doesn't give away too much at all. You know, all except for the moon, the sun, and a log cabin. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like we've analyzed this pretty well. What else is there to talk about? I'm just looking through to see if there's anything to take note of. So I guess it is kind of significant to take a closer look at this script because it's a new one. Seems like a definitely based off of Gorilla, clearly. I mean, if that hasn't been established well enough already. And it seems to be a very tough one. much more tough than, or I should say, much tougher than a lot of the other ones its size. Like, for example, it shows a few others around the same size as it, and it literally picks them up and throws them, and RWBY has no trouble taking care of those. These are the ones that are trouble. Well, I think that'll just about do it for now. I'm honestly excited. So it was a bowl. I'm excited. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I was at first skeptical when I first saw it, but I'm already used to the new style. I would like to see more. I mean, am I going to miss the like PS2 cutscenes? Yeah, I really like that style. I mean, a lot of people criticize it, but I like it. I mean, not because it looks like PS2, which personally I don't think it does. I think it looks better than PS2. Also, PS2 generally, PS2 games were generally three-dimensional, like actual three-dimensional, not this type. So, just taking all that into consideration, I will be watching this. I would have been watching it whether I like this trailer or not. This trailer does not determine the show. I mean, in case you didn't notice, there were almost no speaking parts in it. It's not the show. It's just I'm assuming it's like to show off the new characters. Well, actually, because it's called the character, show off RWBY. The new Grim, obviously. How they're taking this new art style entirely. Um, Probably also to show off the way that her semblance is being used. That seems pretty significant. She was dashing around in like extremely large amounts. So yeah, I think that would be, yeah. That's about it. I think I'm right. Yeah. I mean, of course I'm right. I'm me, but I think this is happening. And and with my theory, so far nothing to support that. Oh, I mean, I don't know whether or not I should be sad or excited of the lack of abuse, but okay. I guess that'll do it for this one. I'm the gamer Cyclops at What EV. See you next time.